Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to just give an introduction about myself, my plans for this channel, and some inspirations that I've gotten this idea from to start this. And please excuse the absolute sewage Elden Ring gameplay in the background. I just picked it back up after like 2 or 3 years. Level 83, but wanted to try and make it some interesting gameplay for you guys, even though it's just me being the worst Souls player slash Elden Ring player ever. But hopefully in the future I can provide some better gameplay for you guys. But anyways, so the big reason why I started this channel first off is as I've grown older, I'm in my mid 20s, working a 9 to 5, first apartment, away from my parents, still in the same city I grew up in, just not my parents' house anymore. A lot of the same friends I went to high school with, a lot of college friends as well. Just as I've grown older, I think I've matured a lot. I'm still an absolute bot chud who doesn't know what he's doing with his life, but it's way better than in college or in high school, for example. But I've just noticed some things about being a young man in society and not going on like the woe is me path, but just noticing what it's like to be in this world of AI, social media, etc., dating, work, so much more. Just there's a lot of observations I've made and stuff that I want to talk about, which honestly I really can't with a lot of my friends or my family. Not that they wouldn't listen, it's just maybe a little bit taboo topics, nothing dark or heinous, just maybe some stuff that's a little bit uncomfortable to talk about. And I just want to come on here and discuss them because I think there's a need as a human being to have community and to talk about certain things that you witness in your time here on Earth. And hopefully maybe even give some advice if a younger dude watches this, and hopefully they can gain some perspective from the mistakes I've made in the past and much more. A lot of stories I'll share and much more. And a lot of that inspiration comes from guys like JP Finance 25, Paulie Walnuts, and Why Learn. Anything from financial advice to, navigating addiction, addressing things in society, stuff like that. They pump out absolutely great content, so I'll be sure to provide their links in the description. And I guess the brief topic I can talk about today is the reluctance to start, is what I'm going to title this. The reluctance to start. And for me, that's this YouTube channel. I bought a capture card about 3 or 4 months ago, and it just collected dust in my room because I'm a chud. And today's finally the day where I decided to stop being a bot and do the things that I said I was going to do when I bought that capture card, which was start a channel, try and start a community, and God willing, I hope I can. And guys, I'm going to be honest, I can't believe I'm even talking to my laptop right now, slash editing software, and I'm going to upload this because this is something I've talked about for years, and it's changed. I'm sure a lot of us on here when we were kids wanted to be a YouTuber, wanted to be like Dude Perfect. Shout out to them, they're goated. Wanted to be like FaZe Jev, if you're in gaming. PewDiePie. He has a few controversies, but still, like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, etc. Wanted to post videos like that. Wanted to be a YouTuber instead of being an Excel bot like myself. But as I've gotten older, I think I want to try to add value in some sort of way with these videos, with maybe providing advice or just providing a community that people can talk about similar things and talk with like-minded people about similar experiences, and I think that's great because while you get that with your friends and your family, in a lot of cases, you don't get that for everything. Which, me personally, I found a lot of that in like Paulie's videos in terms of just talking about, like addiction, social media, etc. It's been a great thing for me. It's like, wow, another dude thinking like me. Because in the back of your head, there are so many people out there with similar views to you, but they might not be in your friend group or in your family, for example. So, and I've been reluctant to start so many other things in my life. Just thinking back, better late than never. Whether it was, when, I guess I'll share this story. I got an unemployment check from the government during COVID. But I think it was like $7,000, and I was going to college at that point. And the only logical purchase I made was getting a MacBook for college. Even though I kind of just coasted by in college, got decent grades, but nothing crazy. Tried my best, but that was about like maybe $2,000. The other $5K I blew on absolute nonsense, like stuff I did not need. Clothes, cosmetic purchases in video games, that wasn't really much, but just thinking back, like, why did I not throw that into savings? Why did I not throw that into my traditional or Roth IRA? Which thankfully I have now, and if anybody's watching this, I highly encourage you to open one of those accounts, and don't take it from me. Watch a more educated person on that. Because I have some people in my life who have helped me with that greatly, which I can't thank them enough. But just, you hear so many things about things you should do to better your life. You know what you need to do, but it's that reluctance to start, which is so huge. So, and I know this video's sort of been all over the place, but I'm just gonna try and improve on these videos in the future. And my gameplay actually cut out, so I'm gonna call it here. But I greatly appreciate all you guys who have watched this video, and look forward to seeing you in the next one.